Also, like straight up, I want these motherfuckers to know that if anybody out there feel like it's not good enough, that I stay silent on these fucking reoccurring, intergenerational, motherfucking societal motherfucking ills in my community. Shit that is happening that is poisoning my community. Okay? And the motherfuckers know it's true because a lot of the same motherfuckers who you'll see on them videos who was attacking me, threatening me, this or that, perving on my kid, they're very comfortable with all of that aggressive, negative, violent fucking behavior. And so is the cops. They comfortable with it when it happened. They'll just come, put a chalk outline, put you in a body bag, give your family some lip service. Maybe they'll solve it, maybe they won't. You understand what I'm saying? The only reason my sister's murder was solved and solved quickly was because her best friend told them where they could find the one who did it, who ran. Okay? And when he ran and left his other woman behind, who helped him murder my sister, okay? Kidnap and murder my sister. He ran and left her behind at the hospital with my sister's body. But my sister's best friend, who everybody thought was her sister, Nicole, no, that wasn't her sister, that was her best friend, but they was like sisters. She told the cops where they could find him, that he had family up in Pennsylvania or something like that, Philadelphia, and sure enough, they found him up there. And there you go. And he had also called Nicole the night before and told her, what was going on as he was, doing this horrible thing, murdering my sister, yo. And so, all you motherfuckers want to sit around and try to tell me I'm wrong. Yo, I know. Let me tell you the one thing that I'm wrong about. I am in the wrong place because this place is a modern day Sodom and Gomorrah. Straight the fuck up. Yo, straight up. It's like the waiting room to hell. It's it's like one of them Disney cruises or some shit. It's a fun place to visit, but you wouldn't want to live there. That type of shit. That's New York. You know what I'm saying? It's good for business. You know what I'm saying? And for getting into shit. All kinds of shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not good for children, kids, family, women. Nah. And because these people are so brainwashed, because the foreign ones come from countries where they're abused even worse by their own countrymen, their leaders, their law enforcement. They abuse even worse. So they're used to it. They're brainwashed to it. They're very comfortable with it. This is a mild version of what they go through. They don't mind. Some of them is victims, some of them volunteers, and some of them is the motherfucking villains. Some of them is the villains. You know what I'm saying? And miss me with the bullshit that they'll come here like everybody's an innocent angel, but they come here and vilify all kind of Americans. Oh, y'all are terrible, this and that. But we're angels. Yeah, I said go to the videotapes. Ain't no angels in this. Ain't no angels, but there's a lot of devils. No angels. Black, white, Spanish, Chinese, Muslim, African, Russian, Eastern European, Colombian, Hawaiian, Asian. Ain't no motherfucking angels, yo. If you look far back enough in history, what y'all don't realize, because y'all don't pay attention to history, while y'all talk about America's racist, this and that, slavery, all of these countries at one point or another traded slaves. All of them had wars going on, even civil wars within each other, tribal wars, even over here with the American Indians. While y'all talk about the indigenous people, y'all stole the land. The Mexicans and the American Indians used to go back and forth fighting against each other. Geronimo, my American Indian ancestor, I don't know if I'm directly related to him. I ain't saying that, but he went on records on white man's newspapers and shit saying how much he hated the Mexicans because they had come across the border and murdered some of his family. And the Indians also was at war with each other, taking slaves and this and that. Everybody has done it in history, going all the way back. The white man, the black man, the black tribes used to war against each other before the white man came, and with his superior firepower, the guns and shit, and laid waste and stripped the motherland of all kinds of benefits they took out of it, and yet y'all still. Nobody ever points the finger back at themselves. It's all just, let's blame the Americans, let's blame Trump. I'm not with this simpleton shit. You know what I'm saying? Those who fail to remember are doomed to repeat. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't look back at history and pay attention to what's going on now, you'll never have a clue what the fuck is coming up next. It'll be a mystery, but not to me. You know what I'm saying? Because with my crystal clear eye, yes, I definitely do see. And none of you motherfuckers are going to be fooling me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can take that shit and, give it to whoever the fuck you want to be. But you ain't going to feed that shit to me. Nah, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. And anybody who got a problem with it, all I say to them is don't come at me with a press release. Don't come at me with so-and-so said, or they made a video. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Yo, I live on these streets. And the poor boy Jason Perez died on these streets right around the corner. That could have been my son or me. I know how they get down. And that's why I dropped the act and let them know how I get down. Thanks to you, Maxwell, and your silent, deadly white partner. Shout out to the Dirty 30 in the 90s. But if not that, yeah, that could have been me. So anybody who got a problem with it, they need to come see me. Fuck all the kitty shit. Y'all done did this kitty shit for years. Let them come and see me and tell me to my face, yo, miss, you know what? You was wrong for defending your daughter from them because what? Did you see the fucking videos, yo? No? Then go to videotapes. YouTube, Crystal Clear Eyes. YouTube, Renee Jimenez. Facebook, Crystal Clear. Put it this way: YouTube, Renee Jimenez. YouTube, Crystal Clear Eyes. Facebook, Crystal Clear Eyes. Facebook like page for my murdered sister, Cheryl's Smile. Or you can look up her Fatal Attraction episode. YouTube, Fatal Attraction episode, Deadly Trio. Or you can look up the one about my other family member, episode Lavish Lies. Fatal Attraction, episode Lavish Lies. Or you can go to my blog site, www.crystalclearie.wordpress.com. Or if you want to try to help contribute, that Youth Leadership Academies can go from an actual idea and a plan to actually becoming a reality. You can, or you don't. You can't stand pedophiles or corrupt gangbangers who want to pervert our kids, killing our kids in the street for fun. 5-on-1, Jason Perez, miss me with that bullshit. Totally dead wrong. Or, the corrupt popo who just make a lot of money, clock in and clock out, and arrest our kids to keep them in that, that prison pipeline where they make money off of that. ACS, they make money off of probation, parole, all of that, and they want to keep you in the courts and keep you stuck in the system. All of them, the lawyers and the judges and the COs and the cops, the bailiffs. Yo, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of sitting back and seeing y'all do this vampire shit on my people, and while y'all do this double talk, Black Lives Matter and all this shit, and then try to stop us from getting ahead. Yo, fuck that shit. You know what I say to that? Go to the fucking videotapes. And anybody don't like it, well, then I guess they gonna have to come and do whatever, and I'm gonna have to defend myself. The corrupt cops already told me to do it on video. So that's where we at. That's what it is. And anything else, I don't care, because these motherfuckers are straight evil. And they gonna fucking kill me like my only sister was murdered. Motherfucking Monday, December 2nd, 2013, 6:30 a.m. in fucking Jamaica, Queens. And I had to go see my only sister, who I used to babysit her alone when I was 7. I used to read to her when she was in my mother's belly, yo. My Disney stories, I had to go see her in the morgue, dead, beat to death after she was kidnapped off the street and snatched back to the house, beat to death, trying to get away from a fucking bad relationship. I had to see my sister beat to death in the fucking morgue, done. Yo, no problem. Let's keep going and see what the fuck these motherfuckers gonna do. Because just like the fucking COs up in the lockup upstate, I would just wait for them motherfuckers to commit and then go straight goon squad on their fucking ass, son. I've been there too. And I don't mind if I gotta go back. I'd rather it be for something I actually did instead of the fucking fake charges they keep putting on me. Yeah, I will defend myself. It's whatever. I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6, son, like my sister was. Miss me with the bullshit.